Hi, my name is Darren LaCroix, and in 2001 I was fortunate enough to win the Toastmasters World Championship of Public Speaking. But what I'm here to talk to you today about is giving as a speaker, our gift of speech. You see, last year I was in an elevator with Nito Quabain, an icon in our industry, past president of NSA, the National Speakers Association. And he said something to me that struck me. If you were standing there in the elevator with us, you would have seen brushed aluminum all around. You would have felt the carpet under your feet, and you would have heard Nito say to me, "You know, Darren, in the mid-90s when you joined this organization, I remember you gave to our scholarship fund even though you couldn't afford it. Thank you." Wow, he remembered. This is over 12 years later. You see, early on in my career, even though I wasn't doing well, even though I was barely making enough money to pay my bills, I still had a day job at the time. I made a promise to God that if He would help me with my marketing, I would start giving 10% of my income to charity. And I've been supporting Abby's House in Worcester, Massachusetts. Also here in Las Vegas, Shade Tree, both organizations to help abused women. And I also have here a check for $512 that I'm going to send to the Ralph Smedley Fund. If you're not familiar with Ralph Smedley, he's the one who started the Toastmaster organization. You see, I believe we need to remember the bridge that brought us to where we are now. And Toastmasters, for me, was that bridge. It gave me a place to make mistakes. So I want to give back. Now, some people say, well, why are you bragging about this? Or why are you even talking about this? Well, I don't talk about this to brag. I talk about this to inspire other speakers to give. I believe in leading by example. Giving money, you also feel like you have money, like you're prosperous, even though at the time I didn't. I believe we have a responsibility as a speaker to give back. If you're a professional speaker, we should appreciate what we get to do for a living. If you're doing speaking for fun, why not give for fun too? I hope you remember to give your gift of speech.